Good morning, my lovelies, and welcome along to lesson 292. A happy outcome to all things is sure. What a gorgeous, sturdy, reassuring, happy lesson. Let's take a moment and allow ourselves to drop in and drop down by closing our eyes down, taking time to find our center, to allow ourselves to feel balanced and grounded. From your center, you can imagine a beautiful direct line of energy going all the way down into Mother Earth and all the way up into Father Sky, balancing you, bringing you right into the here and the now, into present moment awareness. Connect in with your breaths. We begin this day in gratitude. We open our hearts and we surrender to love. We ask love to lead the way through the minutes and the hours of this new day. We welcome joy, fun, and abundant prosperity. We recognize that all encounters are wholesome and that all experiences can be met with a peaceful heart that is anchored in the truth, that we are one, that we are love, and that we are free. And so we release these words and we let it be. So this is a really gorgeous statement, and a happy outcome to all things is sure. God's promises make no exceptions, and God guarantees that only joy can be the final outcome found for everything. Yet it is up to us when this is reached, and how long we let an alien will appear to be opposing God's. And while we think this will is real, we will not find the end God has appointed as the outcome of all problems we perceive, all trials we see, and every situation that we meet. Yet the ending is certain. For God's will is done in earth and heaven. We will seek and we will find according to God's will, which guarantees that our will is done. And it's interesting, I'm coming to you sharing this video from Budapest, and I'm over here for a few days, so some of the lessons will be recorded here. And there's a kind of a miracle behind this story, because I wouldn't be here only for I met this really beautiful girl in France. And I met her under circumstances which could be seen as a trial or as a challenge, certainly for the ego self, because both of us were in a retreat center where we were supposed to both get to meet and work with a teacher. And the teacher contacted us at the very last minute to say she wasn't available. So my beautiful Hungarian friend was in an airport in Paris, having flown from Hungary, when she got the news. And I was about to fly from Ireland over to France when I got the news. And we both made the decision to go anyway. And, you know, people were saying, oh my God, and were you not mad? And were you not annoyed? And were you not this or that? And we both had this sense of there's something greater happening here. There's something we don't understand. And we need to trust the bigger picture. And the bigger picture was that she invited me to do something in Budapest. And then as it happened, that didn't come about either, but I'd already booked my flights. And so today, and I sat and had lunch with her in a gorgeous restaurant here in Budapest and spent the best part of the day with her. And that's the kind of stuff you're looking at when you're thinking about a happy outcome is guaranteed, insofar as that you learn to lean into love and to trust, even when the way is unsure or uncertain, or you don't know what anything is for, or you don't know why you're ending up somewhere, or you don't know why all your plans have been changed. And, this happy outcome is guaranteed, but the happy outcome comes from you placing your trust in God, in love, like literally trusting that everything is working out. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is for my higher good. Everything is filled with opportunity. So every circumstance, no matter what it looks like, is filled with an opportunity for you. And so just me sitting here, is a lovely reminder for me of that happy outcome that's guaranteed when I lean into love, when I rest in God, and when I don't sweat the small stuff, when I don't panic. Because on that particular thing, I was bringing a group of people to France, and so many things changed at the last minute. And it was like this place in me that went, it's okay. It's going to be okay. A happy outcome is guaranteed. It's sure. When I stop following the ego, and the ego would have me blow up and get mad about things. And, our ego has us in reaction mode most of the time. Our God self is in quiet mode and has the ability to respond. So when we drop in, when things don't work out the way we thought they should, we get this holy instant in which we can drop in and we can ask. And, an answer always comes, pointing us in the right direction or telling us to accept the circumstances as they are, so it's really beautiful. Here's the prayer bit. Our source, we thank you for your guarantee of only happy outcomes in the end. Help us not to interfere and so delay the happy endings you have promised us. For every problem that we perceive, for every trial we think we still must meet. So it's just, I don't know, it's like having this manna from heaven at your disposal all the time. And it's trust, it's absolute trust or blind faith that everything is working out. And that's the gift, that's the manna, that's what's there for you always. And it's about you just believing that, believing I'm being looked after, believing I'm safe, believing everything is working out for me. And it is 100%. So I invite you to take that awareness into your meditation, to take in all your worries and troubles, all your trials and tribulations, hand them over to the divine, look for a reinterpretation, and look for that knowing that a happy ending is guaranteed and that everything is always working out. Everything. Enjoy your time with your meditation.